Welcome to the first episode of ComfyTruth.
Yay!
Today we have Jessiqa Jones,
Hi.
singer-songwriter. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good.
No, this is great.
Yeah.
Don't feel uncomfortable with this. This is so good.
We haven't seen each other in like 6 years? Since like sophomore year.
No, that's so gross.
Yeah, that is
so
really gross to think about. Like, we're adults. Like, paying bills.
I know. I
graduated.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I was 14 6 years ago.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh my god.
It disgusts me that I'm 20 years old. Like, it truly does disgust me.
Most people think I'm 13, so I'm
Really?
just going to give it some time.
I feel like that's
give
like
it-
a compliment,
Yeah.
though, because I either get
know.
like 15 or 27. And
Hell
I'm like,
yeah.
they're like, you're just so mature. And I'm like,
You're
that's,
so
that's not a
mature.
compliment. It's not the compliment you think it is.
So I also work at the casino doing.
Oh, you do?
I'm a barista as well.
Oh, okay.
And this guy, I made him 3 drinks in the morning, and I didn't give it to him. Instead of saying thank you, he goes, "I didn't know 13-year-olds work here." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, they do."
Yeah, they do.
Man, I'm sorry,
Oh my god, that's so bad.
but yeah, I hate people.
They're like, are they breaking child labor laws with you working here?
That happened at my last job too. They were like, "Oh, child labor, that's not a thing anymore." Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, don't let the braces fool you.
Don't let the braces fool
Yeah,
you.
you got braces too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I got them, I think, like a month ago.
Oh,
like a little bit
man.
over a month.
Okay, so you got time. You got some time on.
I want to rip them off.
Dude, your teeth
so
look
bad.
great though. Like,
Thank you.
That
They
was
were already
nice.
pretty straight. I just have like a slight crossbite, like right here.
that's what I have.
Yeah. And I want to get rid of it, and then I'm getting tooth gems. Like I have a whole plan set up.
Hell yeah!
And I'm
Look
getting
at
hair
that.
extensions next month. So like
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
transformation.
Slay.
The baddie transformation's coming soon. It needs
It's
to.
dropping soon. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I'm so excited to edit this.
No, this is always so fun for me. I know, because my friend Jen, who we met through, we used to make, like, little YouTube videos when we were, like, that's how it goes.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
of course.
So-
Anyone who's in the type of like social media or like media industry
We've all done
has
it.
made
No.
bad YouTube videos when we were younger. Mine used to be makeup tutorials.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Did I ever upload? No. Absolutely not.
Dude, it's not out there anymore, but Littlest Pet Shops.
That's so good.
I know.
That's so good.
I know, I was into it.
Little Pet
It
Shop
was
is so
my-
good. You're doing the Little Pet Shop opening. Unboxing.
But it was like, I was like 11 when I was doing that, but I sounded like I was 5. Hey, you guys. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad.
It's never good for nobody. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, my videos weren't. Yes, they were. You're just not aware. They're not
I give her
always
props,
good. Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
I knew everybody in elementary school was gonna see it. I was
Oh.
like, yeah, confidence, pride in what I'm doing.
Yeah,
You still have to take that. You still,
Yeah.
guys, you still have to put that in perspective.
Yeah,
Do it.
do it. Alrighty, let's start off with some of these questions.
Oh yeah.
So, when did you start showing interest in music?
Yeah. When I was born.
Really?
Yeah. No, there's this story that my mom always tells me that I was like humming before I started actually talking, and I was
Really?
like kind of singing before that. I know that sounds so fake. I'm like,
No, I
I'm
believe
like,
you 100%.
Yeah, I've just always been a singer. Like,
Yes.
la la la. That's me.
True.
No, but yeah, and then I made a joke in that last interview about like camp rock and like and like but like and like all of those things, but I was so into all of that so fast. Like it was like a safety net for me, and so I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like I remember the first song that got me into, and it's such a funny song to be like my first song. It was like, this is what made me want to be a singer. But
What is it?
Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie, and I had her album. My mom had her album, and so I would like play that as a 3-year-old on my old huge Toshiba.
That is so fabulous.
And it's so glamorous.
It's so glamorous. Yes. Do you think that album kind of helped you write some of your songs now?
I think everything that I've kind of come across, I've tried to be a sponge to. I'm not sure about that, because that was a long time ago, but it definitely helped be like, oh my gosh, because I, as a 3-year-old, was like, I feel so connected to this. Yeah, I would watch that all the time. I probably shouldn't have watched that.
It makes you who you are. She's Fergie. She's
Fergie. I should have watched that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody make your 3-year-olds
your
watch
3-year-olds watch it.
Please.
Newborn, straight out the womb, Fergalicious, playing immediately, actually. That's so good.
That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've always just wanted to be a sponge with everything, but that was I had like a little MP3 player with just full of Beyonce, Fergie, and Michael Jackson, and like,
okay,
you know, like,
so you had the greats.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I was like 4, and I was on LimeWire. I don't know if you know what LimeWire is.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Oh wait, yes.
You know, yeah. I mean, I was totally from my 90s brother. Like, I somehow learned how to, as a 4-year-old, take a shit ton of, like, songs off of LimeWire and put it onto my little purple MP3 player.
That's so good. I love that for you so much.
No, could you imagine this is how I get arrested now? This is a crime I made.
This is all hypothetical.
No, yeah, no,
not
this
real.
Is just to make me look really cool.
Yeah, like she's obviously really cool. Do you remember the first song you ever wrote? If so, what was it about?
Oh my god. Okay. Yucky.
How old were you?
The first song I remember writing, I was 7, and I don't know why I felt like I needed to be an angsty little girl, but it was like called I'm Not Daddy's Little Girl Anymore.
Slay!
Poor dad.
At the ripe age of 7.
Yeah,
okay.
My poor dad. He's such a good dad.
Oh.
I was just an asshole.
You were just trying to be relatable, like feel out the vibe.
Yeah, I was like, he never heard that song.
Good.
He's gonna watch this. I'm still daddy's girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then I think I had another, like, this was like the first real song that I was like so proud of when I was 10, and it was based off of a pony poster I had on my wall.
Okay.
And it was Field of Dreams.
Okay.
And it was like, Field of Dreams are so far away, kinda like the
I love it. Release it immediately. That sounds
it's coming out soon.
Good.
This is actually what I'm here. I'm here to promote
Field
of Dreams.
Yes, Field of Dreams. So was it just about like fulfilling your dreams?
Yeah.
Okay.
It somehow turned into about fighting with my significant other.
Oh. Okay. You're like well beyond your years at 10 years old.
Just like, you know, and what's funny is I've only had one boyfriend ever, so that's really funny that I was into that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an empath type of thing, you know?
I'm an empath guy.
Yeah.
I really am.
I love that, actually. No, I really love that. That's so good. What's the writing process like?
Yeah. Well, now it's a little different, because I think at probably around 12 or 13, it really started becoming like a thing for me. Like, I was genuinely, this was meaning things to me. Like, I needed to do this as like a therapy thing, you know? And so, like, it was always singing, but when I started like into my preteens, that's when it really started, you know, like, this is what I want to be doing with, it's not just singing, it's the whole thing. And
you want a career.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I usually, now it's kind of like I'm just on my guitar, but it did start as just like me producing things. It still goes that way. I will, you know, do the tracks first. Mm-hmm. Or sometimes I'll just be in my car and I'm like, yeah, you know.
Okay.
not that. But, like, yeah, it's, I almost have, like, a full album, like, fully.
Really?
You know, like, you know, done. So,
that.
yeah. I'm sorry, I spoiled it. I was just so excited. And so, yeah, it's really random and sporadic. It's nothing, there's no specific thing that I do, but I will get, like, these weird craving urges that I'm like, I just want to write a song right now. And so I'll just, you know, I'll go home and I'll just, you know, kind of just write from whatever is going on in my life or something I feel like I need to talk about. And that's how it goes, you know?
Yeah. So you need to be in, like, a kind of, like, certain, like, headspace.
Yeah, I think so. I think just whenever I feel like I need to do it, it just kind of comes out. And I have, like, I don't know, probably, like, 6,000 voice memos on my phone and, like,
guys, she's the next Taylor
notes.
Swift.
She
is the next Taylor Swift.
No. I wish.
I see it.
I could dance around on the stage. No, she's so much better than that. I don't know. Taylor Swift does not just, like, dance around on stage. Like, that is, like, the last thing she does. Yeah, that's exactly it. Have you gone to the concert?
No, I wanted to so bad.
I feel like that's so up your alley.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm not like Swifty. I'm not like Swifty to where I, like, pick up those little egg drops that she leaves and like that.
Yeah.
But I can respect her, and I respect her, like, music, and I respect her as a person.
Yeah, I think I don't know, especially, this is, like, a really weird thing, but I don't know, I feel like so many times when things get popular, people just, like, instantly shit on it.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying.
Absolutely.
It's so annoying to me.
Someone said they didn't like Drake, and I was like, you want attention. You want attention so down bad. That's crazy.
No, it's such a real thing. It's such a real, and it bothers me so much because, I don't know, I think it's just, like, it obviously comes from a place of insecurity and just wanting to, you know, be different, which is fine. That's okay, but
just do it in the right way.
Do it in a good way, guys.
Yeah. Do it in a positive way.
No more shitting on people that are so respectable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's not...
Like, hairstyle, shaving his head. Did you see that? Did you see it?
I didn't. I saw a very blurry picture.
Oh, there's a real picture now.
There is.
And he's bald.
It happens. Driving out there, you know.
BS.
It's like, everybody hates me. It's his reputation.
It's his reputation era? Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. I promised myself I wouldn't cut my hair until he comes back.
Oh!
And I've been sticking to it.
Oh, no. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're gonna get
It's really hard. Every day I want to chop my bangs.
Really?
And then I think, I'm like,
really?
No.
Yeah, you had bangs there for a little bit.
Oh, I have bangs every other week.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It's
great. I've been
so
really
bad.
thinking about doing it, but so it's just been like a curtain bang thing that's been going on for the last 2 years, and I'll just, like, slowly cut it more and cut it more and cut it more. Now. I know, it's so hard. Bangs. It's so hard not to.
It really is. That's why I want to get those little clip-in bangs, you know?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You do that.
What fears did you have releasing your first single? Because earlier you were saying, like, took some confidence to post some YouTube videos and stuff.
For sure. No,
so what'd you have to overcome there?
Yeah, I mean, I was releasing stuff on SoundCloud that was absolutely horrible, and I remember the first time I posted something on SoundCloud, I was shaking, like, genuinely shaking. Yeah, no, I am... I feel like my voice has always been the confident part. Like, my singing voice has been, like, the confident part of me, but there's a lack of, for sure, like, in actuality. So, I've always been super nervous every single time releasing anything, and the first real release I did was through a label I was on for the last, like, couple years that I just parted ways from, and so that it was a lot of just, I don't know, promoting for that, and that was really weird for me because I'm just a very, like, in my shell type of person.
Yeah.
And so yeah. I mean, I've definitely grown out of it, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Like, I was so shy in high school. I was like, it was
absolutely.
bad. I did not talk to anyone.
You released I Love You, and you were like...
I know. Oh, yeah. So technically, that would have been my first, like, real single, even though it was a cover.
Okay.
That was through the label.
Okay.
As well. And so we did, like, 4 covers first, just to see how it felt, like, doing that. And then my first single was Rehab. And
yeah,
so
that was good. that
you.
did really good.
Yeah, it did do really great. It did really great. And I think it is still the highest stream song of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the cover for it too. It's so good.
I actually did that.
You did it?
Yeah, I was so proud of it. I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic.
My friend Bree, she took the picture in my old bedroom at my parents' house, and then I like drew all over it and like, you know, edited it, and it was so fun. I love making cover art. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's I'm always scared because I'm like, I will have so much like love for something. It's like a baby, and then releasing it out there, and it could either be that people just don't like it, you know, but also at the end of the day, who cares? Like, I'm just
right, free will.
Free will.
Free will.
That is a real thing.
It is. That's how I've been living my life lately.
Yeah, you have to. Honestly, at this point in this age,
yeah,
that's all you got.
Absolutely,
that's all you got. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing it. And, you know, if I don't find any success in this, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm genuinely so okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just
something that you love and that you're passionate about.
Yeah, I feel like it's like eating or sleeping.
Yeah.
So
if people like it, they like
it. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And sorry, just what I said was so like, I eat, sleep, and breathe that.
But it's true.
But it is real. It is
it's
a real
so
thing. Like,
real.
It's genuinely.
Music is a definite sleep category.
Yeah. No, honestly,
like all in all.
Yeah.
There's so many people alive who cannot do it without music. If I didn't have... Wouldn't be here.
No, I mean...
Wouldn't be here.
No, I literally wouldn't.
It's a serious topic. It's a very serious topic.
No, it really is. And it's... I don't know. It's so crazy that there are people out there that are just like, no music.
And that's insane to me. That's psychotic.
Maybe...
They just haven't found the right artist for them. They really haven't.
Go listen to Beethoven.
Go listen to something.
Go find something. I'm sure you'll find it.
Right. Real. They need to. What's your favorite song you've ever released?
Ooh, released. I would probably have to say Black Lung, and it was the last one that I released. That was about just growing up around substance abuse and stuff like that. And so I felt like that one was genuinely the most real to me. There is something though, because I feel like I was in writing sessions when writing those, and now everything I release from now on is all going to be just completely me. And
good.
I'm working right now with another producer. His name's Benny. I love Benny.
Hey, Benny.
He's great. He'll watch this. He's great. And so, I don't know, I'm definitely in a point in my career where I just wanted to just do completely my own stuff, because it's become such a big thing for me to just produce and write everything for myself. And
yeah,
I really love it, and it's a really weird new turn for me, and so I'm really excited about it. So that I've just had these songs just for the last couple of years, so that's where my headspace is at right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely trying to think.
I'm so excited to edit it. I love editing. Like, you producing, I love editing.
Yeah, no, isn't it so
I've been hitting
great?
people up. I'm like, you need help editing? I'm like, trying to get them there.
That is so great. I might honestly come to you and be like,
oh, I love editing.
If you want to edit anything.
Absolutely. You need a music video film? Hit my line.
Yeah.
Hit my line immediately.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we've been definitely talking about it.
Yeah,
so.
no.
Yeah.
I love things. I hear a song and I'm like, oh yeah. Like, I feel like I'm more of like a visual creative person.
Yeah, that's so I see. I lack that. I like that, so I need more people.
Good duo.
Yeah, good duo. This is so great. Yeah. No, It runs through the veins.
It really does.
It's so great. It's so great. Yeah. So I can't really think of anything right now that I'm like super that's out there that I'm like super like, is my favorite, because I got songs right now that are my favorite, and I'm like,
and they're not released yet.
They're not released.
Oh, they're in the books. Okay.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Do you think you'd ever do like a storytelling album, like Kendrick Lamar's Swimming Pools?
I love him.
I know.
He's so fucking amazing.
But do you think you'd ever do like kind of that vibe?
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
I am like, I don't even know right now when my album's going to come out, just because like it's my debut album, so it's like this is you know,
it's a make or break type
this
of
is
thing.
This is a good thing happening, and so we're setting up a lot of things right now, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be so fun. I've never thought about doing that, but I think that would be so fun.
Oh, I love storytelling.
Oh, it's
storytelling
so good.
albums.
It's so good. His last album, I shit my pants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
I agreed.
Joking.
Yeah.
Like, so phenomenal. There are just people out there that we all know are just next level, and it's just like,
no one can touch them.
You are not even human.
Real. Like Beyonce?
No, oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
she's not real. I
dude.
saw her with my own two eyes, and I still don't think she's real. Oh, I saw her when I was 15. I saw her in Tacoma.
Oh, so that was like what was that? Was that her?
Her with Jay-Z.
Okay.
That tour.
Was that the lemon? No, it wouldn't
No,
have been
not
lemonade.
I wish it was. I would have been on that stage with her singing word for word. That's my favorite album of hers. I don't care what anyone says.
No way. It's phenomenal.
So good.
Phenomenal. That song with her and Kendrick Lamar. Since we're talking about it.
Yeah, since we're talking about Kendrick Lamar.
Holy, yeah. Oh my god.
So, you were saying you grew up on Fergie, Beyonce, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Who else were you kind of raised on that kind of helped, or not even raised on, even now, that kind of helped you shape your sound?
Yeah. That was really early. Like I was super connected to like just like diva singers in the beginning, so that's honestly where I thought it was going to go, was just like pop diva stuff, like R&B and stuff like that. Like, and I still am, like, I'm totally okay with that. But that's genuinely, because that's just what I always sang growing up, was just like Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and so I just really loved pop diva stuff. And then just I was always surrounded with grunge music and just like heavy metal from my dad and all of this, so like Tool and you know, trying to think, yeah, just all of the stuff, you know. And then my mom, TLC and Keith Sweat, and just all these like 90s
classics,
yeah,
classics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I don't know, I'm like really grateful for that, because now I'm just, you know, Spotify is a great thing, because now I just get like everything.
Yeah.
I am just like, oh, you know, so I don't know, like I know Smashing Pumpkins and Radiohead has always been like a huge thing for me. I love experimental music, and you know, and so they're just like a classic 90s alternative like rock stuff. So that's really what I've just, you know, loved lately. I love Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
As everybody should. Frank Ocean. No! Are you kidding me?
Real.
Oh my gosh.
And then this one too. I love that man with all my heart.
He's the best.
I did. I've seen him twice.
No, I want to see him so bad. If I could see any concert ever, it would be Tyler the Creator.
His stage presence is so crazy.
He is
so crazy.
The best. Like, he's the funniest.
He's never nervous.
No!
Ever.
I want to
love
be him.
Real. That's where I get it from. That's where my personality, him.
I know. I know. Honestly, okay, no, actually, if I could be anybody, it would be Nardwuar.
I don't even need to say anything. I agree.
He is so great.
He's so
I love
good.
him. I want to be him, and I want to keep him in my pocket.
Right. I just want to make sure he's okay all the time. He's such a sweetheart.
You have to reach out.
Yeah. Oh. You got any advice?
Hey,
So how the fuck did you start?
how did you? Oh my god, there's like videos. Okay, this is like really off topic. There's like videos in Nardwar. Just when he first started, this is how you know. Like, there's so many people that just like did not respect him, and I'm like, he's the sweetest,
I know,
most wholesome person. How can you do that?
Yeah.
You know? Whatever. He's fine now.
Yeah.
Everybody loves him.
Everybody loves him. If someone doesn't like him, they're just trying to be that pick me. I don't care. Who are your dream collabs? Singers, writers, producers.
Okay.
No judgment, no embarrassment.
No, I'm just like, there's so many people. It's just, because I've gotten asked this question before, and it's just so, I feel like it's so incredibly hard to have a collaboration be like a really good thing. Like a really good thing. If it's not like, because I feel like it sometimes comes across when people are collaborating that it's just like a promotional thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wouldn't really want to do anything that's like collaboration wise unless like I genuinely felt like this was going to be a great song coming out of it, you know?
Yeah.
But with producers, that's a different thing. But yeah, no, I don't. Phineas.
Yeah. Oh, he seems like he would be so good.
He's so cool. They're all so cool. I'm so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Phineas. I know I said Tyler the Creator already. I said that in my last.
I feel like if he wanted to have a little verse in one of your songs, it would be so good.
I mean, it's never gonna happen. But
you gotta believe.
My fans, I really would. Yeah. All of these things, and
if that ever happens, I better be in that recording studio. I have to be there in the chair in the corner.
I love him. Oh my god. I'm like saying like big people like these are so.
Yeah, dream big.
What's stopping you? I really am. Frank Ocean.
Did you see? Did you see his little snippet that he teased on his Instagram story?
No.
He teased a bit of a new song on his Instagram story like a week ago, I think. Yeah, I swear to God. He's been so active on his Instagram stories.
I've seen that. I didn't know I saw that he's been posting more, but like.
He teased. I fell to my knees immediately.
Ooh, bars! Bars!
Yeah, okay.
He teased, but okay. That's so good.
Okay, we got Phineas, Tyler, who else?
Frank.
Frank.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, all of those big singer girlies. I would so love to do like a little diva girl pop moment.
Yeah.
Like, that would be so fun. Trying to think. Oh my god. Nas? Do you know Nas?
I'm like pretty sure I do.
It's okay. He's so good. You should listen to Nas.
I'm thinking of like Nav right now. That's what I'm thinking of. Nas.
Yeah, he's so good. So good. I'm trying to think of like everyone because there's so many people that I'm like, oh.
I'm like 90% sure I have one of his songs in my playlist.
So
I just cannot remember.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know who you're talking about now. It's clicked. It's in there. It clicked.
Yeah. Go look at my Spotify. There's so many people that I'm obsessed with.
No, I listened to like your whole discography before you got here, so I made sure I was informed. I really did like Black Lung. Yeah, I really did like that song. I was like, okay. It was relatable. I felt that in my soul.
It was really hard. I cried like multiple times recording.
I think that's how you know you really have a good song.
Yeah. No, seriously. Yeah, no, I love crying. It's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I love crying.
Yeah, no, listening to a good song and it makes you emotional, immediately going to like the top tier playlist.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, there's been so many. Oh my god, Lizzie McAlpin. Oh my gosh. Do you know her? That's another person I would love.
I don't. I'm so sorry.
Ceilings plaster. No.
I don't think I do.
You have to listen to her too. She's so good.
For sure.
She's like a little indie, like singer-songwriter. Like sometimes folk. She's so good. Oh my god. Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh yeah.
I love you. I went and saw her.
You did?
Yeah, last year. It was so good.
I saw her cover of Funny Feeling from Bo Burnham.
Oh,
that was so good. But it kind of pissed me off because some people don't know that's Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
They just think it's Phoebe Bridgers, and I'm like, have you been on Netflix actually?
Oh my gosh, that was so good too.
That was so good. I love Bo. I would sell my car if he decided to go on tour again.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say your soul.
I would sell my soul if he went on tour again.
Yeah,
I'm there.
Do it
immediately. Every show, actually. Nobody's stopping me. Every show, he will see me front row. I love him so bad.
You're going to be best friends.
I will be his best friend, actually. I am best friends with so many people in my head. It's actually crazy, and they have no idea who I am.
That's how it goes.
It really is.
I know. It's a great mentality to have.
It really is. I just wanted their stories. I'm like, no fucking way. As if they're gonna open it and respond. So it's like if I ever get faced with it and I become friends with these people in like real life and they're like, what's this? I'm gonna be like, don't worry about it, actually.
Oh my god.
Because I'll be so embarrassed.
No, that's such a... Oh my god. Okay, this reminds me, I am like such a stan of Conan Gray.
Yes.
And I was in high school and he was just like so inspiring for me in high school. Really? And that's like full on writing songs completely just inspired by his music. And like a year or two ago I posted me singing his like new song People Watching, and he like duetted it and I lost my mind, dude. I lost it. And he said something about how I was like singing it better than him, and I was like,
you guys are besties. What are you talking about?
I lost my mind. No, like, oh,
that's
God.
insane.
I know. I like woke up and my parents were like, "Who's going great?" And I was like, "Get with the times."
Platonic love of my life. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, that's who he is.
Yeah. That's so awesome. Congrats.
Oh
that's like an achievement.
You. I know.
That's awesome.
I was like running around my house.
I would never shut up about that. I hope you never shut up about that. Like I hope you talk about that for the rest of your life.
That was my peak.
Yeah.
That was really my peak. Excited.
What genres would you like to experiment with and why?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them. Like heavy rap.
I wanna hear you do heavy metal so bad.
I wanna do heavy metal.
Just for funsies.
Can I please get on a Tool song?
No, real. Like, please guys, Tool, hit me up. Hit my link, actually. Like, let me get on a song.
No, I mean, right now, the album I'm working on, which is called It's Milk, Don't Cry.
Yes, I was wondering what that was for.
Yes, I have.
Where is it?
Yeah. So we don't have like a for sure release date, but my single It's Milk Don't Cry will come out. And I fully did that, like produced it and everything, and then got Benny, he's a drummer, and then Noah, guitars. They got on there, they did their thing. It sounds so good. God. It's like a full on grunge song.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm just so proud of it. It like I don't know. It was such a step away from everything I've done just to make like a full on grunge song. It was very heavily like influenced by Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins.
Okay.
And so I hope grunge comes back into mainstream.
I really hope so. It's so good. It really is.
You know, it just changed everything. And so. Yeah, so there's that. I feel like I'm experimenting a lot right now with just, like, I have, like, a really weird song that I've been working on. It's called Tell Me What It Is, and it's just, like, almost like this New Jack swing diva pop thing, but it turns into, like, kind of, like, alty, weird, like, just, like, heavy bass stuff. It's I'm definitely trying to make everything seamless right now, and because I just am so inspired by so many different genres that it's so hard to keep it all seamless, and so that's what we're working on right now.
Okay, so do you feel like you've kind of found your sound, or are you still like, okay?
I think I'm getting there for sure. Not fully found it, but, you know, I don't know. It sucks because I'm just so inspired by so much that it's sometimes just so chaotic. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, I got this, you know, like, pop girl song over here, and then I have like an R&B song that's like very like Boys to Men, Prince vibe. Okay. And then I got like this other song that's like full on Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, and then I have like, you know, folk girl, like,
oh, that's ding, so ding, good though.
You know, it's just, I know it's so fun, and I'm glad that I'm, you know, feeling open enough and confident and brave enough to do that. But it's like, it sometimes gets so hard to figure out, you know, like, where I want to go. But I think it might be a cool thing. You can go
everywhere. Yeah. Like, you can release an album based on what genre that song, like, your first song would be from it, you know? You can do a grunge album, you can do a pop album, you can do an R&B album.
Right. Let's just do all the albums. And just
fuck around with all of it, honestly.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Because genre is such a constructive word. Oh, no, anyone could do everything. No one's in one genre.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I think I'm trying to, like, tell myself is just, like, you know, it's probably a good thing at the end of the day, because now there's so many different people that could just like one song on my album, and they'll just like that one song, and that's okay. And you know, and there'll be other songs that people hate, but some people really love, and that's a really great thing. And I hope, you know, I just hope that it's like a little bit more seamless, so it feels like a project.
You said that you were like your voice is like the confidence that you perceive, but it's really lacking of. Yeah. Have you performed like on a stage?
My first live, not doing like covers and stuff, my first live set was about a month ago.
Was it at that interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was and that was so fun. It was so scary.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you think you'd do like on a stage with like, say, like 400 people in the audience watching you?
Oh, I would have so much fun. I love it. I mean, in high school, I did some, like, talent shows and performing and stuff like that, and that's a little different, but I don't know, I definitely feel, I mean, I've just done it so much in my bedroom, just, like, screaming, like, this, I don't think...
Shower concerts.
Yeah. No, I mean, it wasn't even in the shower, that's the problem, is, like, my parents were so... nobody will ever understand what my parents went through, because it was like 18 straight years. I have an amp, a full-on huge amp. I remember
watching your TikToks with your microphone. Yeah.
And like, this was like, it was not just one video a day. This was one video a day plus the 100 other karaoke things I was doing in my room at full blast, because I was like in a more rural area, so I didn't have to worry about neighbors. Okay. But my parents, my mom was always like, you know, doing her thing over in the basement, and then my dad was always like, you know, in the living room, and they all, like, I rattled the house. It was so bad.
Oh, I love that.
It was so fun though. Yeah. I'm in an apartment now, so it kind of sucks that I don't get to do that all the time, but you know, maybe I will one day.
One day. That's so cool. What do you think your stage presence will be like? Do you want to have more of like Doja Cat, Tyler the Creator, or more like Phoebe Bridgers, like, or kind of like a mix of both, like Taylor Swift?
Yeah. No, I think what I've noticed with myself when I'm not nervous, like, I don't know, I think you can kind of see it in my TikTok videos. Mm-hmm. Like, just, I feel like I just get very emotional when I'm doing anything, because, I don't know, I definitely feel like something in my brain clicks where I start thinking about, you know, things that are very personal to me when even doing covers and stuff, because that's just how I get my feelings out, is through music and performing and singing like that. So I think it really shows in my videos how it will be or how it is, you know, when I'm not super nervous, because it's my first ever, you know, live set. But that was so fun to do. It was so fun to do. When it comes out, I was very just like kind of just standing there for a while, because I was just like,
what if I do?
Yeah, but no, I definitely, what am I gonna do? I don't know.
Imagine how nerve-wracking that is, having like your guys' camera on you, the microphone coming from up top, multiple people behind the scenes just watching you. They're like, okay, don't fuck up.
Hey girl,
like, you have to sound good.
Don't do it.
That's so scary.
It was so scary, but I don't know. I think I'll get used to it if I do it all the time, and because it just feels like a really natural thing for me to do, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that means, but
yeah, I feel like when you decide to share stuff on the internet, it kind of sets you up a little bit to like be ready for anything on camera wise and like talking wise. Super
because I know I was super camera shy when I first started doing TikTok videos, and because I think I started doing TikTok videos in sophomore year and then of high school, and then my first viral video happened midway through junior year. And that really, you know, just I've had a few like pretty good viewed videos since then, and you know, I don't know, as soon as you realize that people are supporting you, and I mean, even if they aren't, like, but that for me really helped me out. Just like, nobody's judging you that hard, you know, and if they are, go suck a butt, you know, I don't know. but you know, just I don't know. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, and I feel like I've grown a lot since first.
Absolutely.
It's so scary. It's so scary when you first start doing anything, and you know, that was that really, really helped me with my confidence, and just, you know, like, I can take matters into my own hands, and, you know, if I work hard enough and I'm doing what I want to do, who's gonna stop me?
Right.
I'm not hurting anything.
Exactly.
Even if it makes your ears hurt.
Even if it makes your ears hurt, don't
at the
listen.
end of the day, you can turn it off.
Exactly. That's what I get about hate.
There it is. That's what we want to hear.
Just mind your business. Truly.
Just mind your business.
Just mind your business.
No. So yeah.
This is so much fun.
I know.
I think we kind of killed it.
I think we killed it.
Yeah.
I think we killed it. I really do. I had a good feeling coming into this that it was good vibes.
Good vibes.
Good vibes. I felt like I could be comfy.
Yeah, comfy truth. Hey. Was saying in their podcast, he was like, I really want to be interviewed alone, and I like I just want to sit somewhere comfy and like just have a chat on camera, yada yada. And I was like, because I feel like since we first met, I've been saying I wanted to make a podcast, like I want to do this, I want to do that. I just never did.
Yeah, no, seriously.
And I was sitting there in bed, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And that's when I texted him, and I was like, do you want to be on it? I was like, okay, fuck it, I got it. Like, let's do it. Why not?
Yeah.
And if he doesn't come on here, that's fine. Because
no, I'm so proud. Times. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you, man. We're growing.
I know.
We're doing what we want.
I know. I mean, you know, who's gonna stop you?
Exactly.
Gonna, you know, you're
doing... when I finally started. I think I started posting videos in July. Okay. And at first it was like just like for me, so that like I could like document like my feelings and my emotions and like my depression and all that, and then kind of look back on it from a year from now and like see how I've improved.
Yeah, totally get it.
But then I was like, this is kind of fun. So I like started making other stuff.
Also, just look back on that stuff and see how much you've grown.
Yeah,
and I think you have. Not trying to like blow smoke up your ass, man, but like I think you're like, I don't know, I think you have a great personality for that stuff. I think it's gonna go so well.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I love seeing it.
It means a lot, man. It really does.
I know, it's so good. It's so
I'm
good.
Trying.
Yeah, no, you're gonna do it.
I've been supporting you since day one. Since
I know,
I Love You came out.
I know. You're like one of the only nice people to me, and I was like,
really?
Yeah.
All right, well, this was the first episode of ComfyTruth with Jessiqa Jones. Be on the lookout for her new single. Be on the lookout for Milk Don't Cry. Coming out sometime soon.
Sometime in the future.
I'm your dad.
Yes! Yeah.
Black lung, so selfish that you